So if you go to the LaGuardia website, and we'll go to just the home page, and we'll go to my LaGuardia, not my LaGuardia, I'm sorry, academics. If you go to academics and you type in computer science, the computer science major will appear. Oh, kind of disappeared. And then this page will pop up here. And if you scroll down, you'll see degree map, graduate in 2 years. And you'll see underneath here, there's a PDF for you. It says use the degree map and degree works to assist in academic planning and create your own graduation plan in ePortfolio. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. So let's just go to our ePortfolios. So if you log into your ePortfolio, I'm just gonna go to the example EP that I used. So this is how your ePortfolio looks like. All you have to do is go to Planning for Success, then go to Degree Planning, and then go to Semester, the first semester tab. We're gonna be working with both of these, but just for right now, just click on the first semester tab. And then you'll be directed to this page. So this page, we're gonna be starting from our first semester at LaGuardia. So if you're in your second semester, you're gonna be filling this out for last semester. And then this semester will fall under the second semester block. But if you're starting, this is your first year here, you're just gonna edit, hit the edit icon, delete all of this text, and then you're gonna write spring 2020. We are in spring 2020 currently, so all you have to do is input all the classes that you are taking right now. So for example, we are taking CSF 101. So all you have to do is put in CSF 101, and then underneath pathways requirement, you just click the box, and then you're gonna select whether if it's a required core, flexible core, or program core. This class is currently a program core, and then we are in session number 1. So that's how you're going to be completing for the rest of your classes. And I'll get to how you're going to know if it's a required core, flexible core, or program core in just a second. So then if you scroll down and then you see the second semester block and you hit that little icon again to edit it, you're going to fill in for fall 2020. This is next semester, and registration, I believe it opened up already. So we're gonna be just planning for next semester so you guys could register for classes. Okay, so going back to our computer science major, saying if your major is computer science, like I showed you here, your major could be computer science, your major could be computer operations, or programming and systems, and computer technology. This all falls under computer science. So you just have to find your major that you picked. So if you are just a general computer science major, that's fine. If you go to the website of the computer science major homepage and you scroll down to degree maps, graduate in 2 years, you'll see the degree map PDF right here. So all you have to do is click on that. And then here is a recommended sequence that LaGuardia provides for you. So it lays out your classes in such a way where all your prerequisites are accounted for, and all this is the recommended sequence. And in my experience, I've followed my degree map to the T, and it worked out perfectly for me. So I highly recommend you follow this, but if you do want to make some changes, just check with an advisor, check with Professor Omar, or reach out to someone in the advising team at LaGuardia, or if you have an ASAP advisor as well, just make sure that it's okay before you register for classes. So what I wanted to say, so if you are a transfer student, or if you are in your third semester at LaGuardia, but you changed your major last semester, and whatever the case might be, that you have other classes, you are going to work with your degree works as well. And all of you should be working with your degree works as well. It's not only just for transfer students, or if you are a a student who changed their major. So all of you should, right? This is how I'm teaching you basically how to be your own advocate. So while you have your degree map open and you're completing your degree, your semester blocks on ePortfolio, if you go to your student portal, mine is going to look a little different than yours. I'm not sure how yours look like because we are different majors. So if you go into your My LaGuardia, your student portal, and you scroll down to eTools and you hit DegreeWorks, you're going to log in with your CUNY credentials, and I'm just going to hit login, and it will bring you to this page. This is the DegreeWorks page. So once you are here, you're going to look for LaGuardia Community College. This is the only institution that I went to, but if you went to another institution, your institution is probably going to be here. And all you have to do is click on DegreeWorks. Once you click on DegreeWorks, you're going to scroll down, and whatever, I know we've kind of touched base on DegreeWorks a little bit, but whatever is green, that means that you're good, you've got the credit, you don't need it. If it's red, that means you still need those credits. And yeah, so again, like if my degree map says like I need English 101 in my first semester, okay, I'm not gonna put that in my semester block just as yet. I'm just gonna make sure if I have it or if I need it for my degree works. So I'm gonna go back to my degree works, and wow, look, I have ENG 101, so I don't need to take that again. So then I'll just skip it. So ENG 101, I don't need. I highly recommend all of you to print out your degree maps and go through each of the classes on your degree works and check them off. Check them off what you need or what you have already. And then whatever you checked off, you just skip over it. So like say if I already have ENG English composition, I'm gonna X that out, and then I'm gonna continue with my semester. So if I have first year seminar, okay, math 115, yeah, and then life and physical science, I'm gonna keep that. And then if I have like two classes in session 2, but I don't want to take those in session 2, but I have one opening in the session 1 in the first semester, I could just move MAT 200 pre-calculus right here into session 1, and then I'd have one class in session 2. Is that clear? Okay, I hope I'm not confusing anyone, but that's how I want you to make sure that you're getting the correct classes in the correct order. So print out your degree map, go to your degree works, see what you have, see what you don't have, check off the ones that you have, and then build your semesters like that. I would recommend keeping the same order unless if you're advised by an advisor otherwise. But say if I have, once again, if I have MAT 115 already and English competition already, I could just not take these two classes because I already have them. I'll take CSF 101 and Life and Physical Sciences, but I'll take MAT 200 pre-calculus, and then the flexible core creative expression course option. That means you could take any flexible core that falls under creative expression. So I could take these two classes in this session 1 since I have two classes that are already taken. And then I could go from semester 2 and I could take maybe ENG 102 in the second session in semester 1. So that way you're kind of ahead of your graduation plan. So it's doable. if you make sure that you are doing your prerequisites in the right order. So as you can see, I'm not changing orders drastically. I'm not taking like semester 3 classes and inputting it into semester 1. No, you can't do that. You just have to keep following the order and like just push everything up. Like if you're eliminating one, push up one. Yeah, so I hope that's helpful. Again, make sure you are using your degree works and your degree map for your intended major. So then when we go back to our e-portfolio, once you finish filling out all of your courses for this semester that you're taking right now, and you input if it's in session 1 or session 2 by just clicking on this box, you're just selecting an option. Then you're gonna go scroll down, and then you're gonna do for fall 2020, which is the upcoming semester. Once you complete that, all you have to do is go back up, go to planning for success, go to degree planning, and then you're gonna hit the second semester tab. The second semester tab is going to consist of spring 2021. So all you have to do is click on that edit icon, highlight all of it, and then go to spring 2021. And then you're gonna input the classes for spring 2021 according to the map of semester 3. So I would input MAT 202 calculus, discrete structures, object-oriented programming, and core course options, flexible course options. And these flexible core options, they would be in your degree work. So like say I have, if it's under a specific like requirement, like for example, it says flexible core creative expression. So let's just pretend that my pathways is creative expression and not general education for a second, because my major is different. So if you scroll down and you see flexible core, these are all of the classes that you could take to fulfill that requirement. It would be like, so over here would have creative expression as well. And then it will say still needed 3 credits. Pay attention to the amount of credits. So 3 credits is 1 class. So you might have 6 credits needed in that specific section. So 6 credits would be 2 classes. So you just have to be careful and just be like, not be careful, but like pay attention to like the numbers. And also, so if you hover over them, you'll see what the classes are. So like we don't know what EIS 215 is. So I'm just gonna hover over it and see what it is. Oh, it's Lang issues in GW. I have no idea what that means either. So if you just remember the class code and you just go to a tab and you just type it in, what was it? EIS 215, and then you hit LaGuardia and you hit enter, you'll see it come up. So you'll just click on that, click on the first link, and you'll have a description. So this course will familiarize students with the pivotal ways in which language influences and underlines important, often controversial policy issues in societies around the world. So, okay, I'm interested, and that would fulfill that credit, so I'm gonna choose this one. So that's all. And then it tells you how it's offered, the average class size, and how many credits, and the recent professors. So there's only been 1 recent professor so far. Also, another thing that I want to stress, that so after you complete that semester, let me just go back to my e-portfolio. Okay, right here. So that's for semester 3. Semester 4, this is going to be your graduating year, right? It's going to be fall 2021. And then you're going to plan for fall 2021. All you have to do is get it from the degree map. Yeah, the degree maps. This is going to be semester 4. And then you're gonna go look, make sure, confirm that these are the classes that you need from your degree works. And then you're gonna go back to your e-portfolio, fill out the necessary courses, and then you're done with this activity. So that's all you have to do so far. Does anyone have any questions for this? And make sure you always publish your pages. As you can see, I'm just publishing all of my pages. And then my pages has been published. So I could see it and your professor can see it. Does anyone have any questions?
No, so we just have to do degree planning semester. We just have to do degree planning, and that's that, right?
Degree planning and both semesters, yeah. But make sure that they're in chronological order. Like the first tab of semesters is the semester that you're in now, or for next fall, or if you're in your second semester, you're gonna list all your classes from before, and then your second semester will fall into the second semester block.
Question, are you recording this?
Yeah, so I'm gonna stop it here.